You're watching the Adrian Bauer Project. Hello. Many thanks for choosing click on my thumbnail and to watch my content. Very much appreciated as always. And a very belated Happy New Year to you all. So, for my regular viewers, you may be wondering where I've been now. If you follow me on Facebook, you know where I've been. But for those of you that don't, in a nutshell, I've been spending more time with my wife, Claire, because, like I said on Facebook, modelling is time-intensive hobby if you want to do it correctly, and I felt I wasn't spending as much time with it as I should. Plus, as well as you know, she's got to have an operation on the back, which is a major operation now. This should have been at the end of this month, but that's going to be shoved back now to the end of April, I think it is. So, um, as you know, as I've said, family does come first, and I've had lots and lots of support from my followers saying I'm doing the right thing. So, thank you for that, and thank you for all your kind wishes as well. So that's where I've been, and like I said as well, I'm not going to be making as much content because, like I said, I've got other things I need to do. I need to be looking after Claire as well. I did set this video channel up. Initially, I thought I might be able to earn a little bit of money from it, even if it's pocket money, but 10 years later, I've earned the mass amount of 0 pence. Not a pound, not a penny, not a dollar, not a cent. So there we go. So it's just been more of a hobby anyway. And again, this does take time to do videos as well there. So enough of that waffle. Just going to a quick update on the AMT Krakow special. As you can know, I had started work on it, and we got to the paint stage. And as I did say, I was going to try the paints I got from my local budget store. Now these were a brand. One of the cans was 151, which is it's a biggish brand in this country. I don't know if they do it worldwide. It's a biggish brand, but they do things on the budget side of it. And the other one was True Colour, I think it was, the yellow can. I think it was called True Colour, with the colour spelt without a U. So I don't know if it's an American brand or what. Both of them were a gloss paint. So I thought, well, I'll give it a go. They were a couple of quid each for a can, and you get what you pay for. So this is what it looked like. Now, on the camera, you may think, oh, that looks rather splendiferous. In real life, it doesn't. The paint went on thick. Now, I put the yellow on first, and I thought, yeah, that's done all right for what it is. So I masked off all around here using Tamiya masking tape, put the blue down, and I thought it went down a little bit messy at first. The second coat made it look better, but that meant it was going on a little bit thicker. I let it dry for 48 hours, took the tape off, and the blue had bled all underneath the tape. I don't know why that had happened, whether it had just peeled off the tape. And where the Tamiya tape had been on top of the yellow, I took it off, and it took the top of the gloss off. And I tried to smooth it over, and it looked absolutely terrible. So I had to really sand all that paint back there. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to find acrylic yellow, whether it's Humbrol or Tamiya or whatever, and I'm just going to have to repaint that. The blue part, I'm going to go over using the Games Workshop blue that I've got. I was going to use that anyway, but I thought I'll save myself a bit of time. Cutting corners, you see, not a great idea, not always. So that's all going to have to be repainted. So that did put me off a little, but as you can see, that's what the model looks like so far. And like I say, when I get round to it, I'm going to be repainting it, so it's not going to be these colours. So there we go. And the only other bit of news I've got for you as well, now, as you know, I'm a musician, and in 2010 I had my CD out, Sunday's Child, and you know, people have been, I've had a couple of inquiries. I'll say people have been asking me, and it sounds like I've had hundreds and hundreds. I wish. I've had a couple of people inquire about it, if you can get hold of a copy. And I think I've got around 500 left. So a friend of mine who appears on this album, Mr. Pete Jones, right, mate? I know he watches. He appears on this album, and he told me use Bandcamp. It's free to set up. They only take a small amount of money for each CD you sell, which I thought, you know, fair enough. So what I'm going to do within the next week or two, I'm going to try and set up a Bandcamp page so you can get hold of a copy of this CD. Now I'm looking at around £8, which does include postage and packaging. You know, before you get hot under the collar saying this is a 14-year-old album, yes it is, but excuse me, you know, the price there includes postage and packaging all around the world. So you know, when it comes to posting to say Germany or America or South Africa, like I did when I released this, I'll be probably making a bit of a loss sending them out there, which I don't mind as long as people are hearing music. But £5 for a CD now, because you know you take £3 as postage and packaging, £5 for a CD. It's par for the course, really, now, isn't it? I know brand new CDs are a lot more. I've seen re-releases of CDs that are like albums 40, 50 years old, and they're still wanting like 18 quid for them. I'm just like, it's having a joke. With some of these, it's nearly as old as I am. But there we go. I'll see, you know, how we get on with this Bandcamp. So when I do, I'll make a video to let you know that it's all up and running. And since I don't have a Patreon page, you know, I could use the money from this probably to get a better camera, and then we could go out and about. So when Claire and me go for us little walks like we do, we could take the camera out. We can do little outdoor videos as well. So, but that's all ideas at the minute. So there you go. I'll let you know more about that as soon as I do. So there we go. That's my little video for today, just to let you know where I'll be. I'm still here, still around. Many thanks for my brand new subscribers as well. I'm still getting subscribers. There was one chap that said, "Yay, I'm your 666." Oh, you little devil, you little beast. So there we go. So I'm still here. I'm alive and kicking, and I will try and do videos as often as I can. So there we go. I hope you all understand with that. I do keep going on and checking out some of your pages as well. And that's it. That's it for today. That's all I've got. So I'm going to go and see to Claire as well, and we're just going to sit and watch a few DVDs. I think we've started going through all the Planet of the Apes series. So absolutely fantastic. So there we go. Till we meet again. I will see you real soon, and thanks for watching. Many thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and to ring the little notification bell.